Okay, so let's just talk about all these crazy tweets that Amanda Bynes started to say about different, people that are well capable of being able to, besides act, they can also have the ability to sing. Not a lot of people have that, yeah, I know. But no, Amanda Bynes decided to turn around and start, smacking them in the face, like making it like, who are they? They're not that great, or they're ugly. What was it? I heard a little while ago. Said Amanda Bynes said that Lindsay Lohan was ugly. Or no, sorry, she didn't say Lindsay Lohan. She said, God, what was her name? She said someone was ugly, and Miley Cyrus. That's who she said. Yeah, she said Miley Cyrus. I was just like, what a fool. I mean, why is she doing that? And then, can you be surprised? The announcer turned around and then say, "Thank God Hilary Duff is in the clear." Yeah, I hate to say this and stuff, but yeah, wouldn't be surprised if she's the next one to be hit. I don't know what I don't know what Amanda Bynes is doing, but whatever she's doing, it's not looking good, because I can tell you that I have written a lot of songs, I have sung a lot of songs, and I have always also written a lot of plays. I have been in a lot of plays as well. I've been in a lot of plays since I was 10 to about the age of 26, something like that, I think. I've even been in some movies as an extra. Fair enough, they've been Irish, so they're not like well known or anything. Like Bloody Sunday, for example, one. I didn't get to see myself in that. I've seen myself in Fair City as an extra, and a few others, but I'm just really confused. I mean, why would you go that far as to, just be really rude to other people that are doing just as well as you are? I mean, Amanda Bynes is actually well paid, right? She's not on the dole or anything like that. Like, it's not like she doesn't have a job, because she does. She's an actor, and she's a good actor, not a bad actor, and that's quite hard. I mean, a lot of people don't have time for, just acting. The people that can do acting and that can also sing, and that, let's say, are going to get married, sometime in the future, like, what was it? I remember, who's the person that got married a while ago? Yeah, it wasn't, I heard before that Miley Cyrus was engaged, and I was like, wow, it was brilliant, and I was delighted for her, as you would be, I just think that, Amanda Bynes is just doing the really, really wrong things. I mean, what a way to get the people that used to really, really like her to end up really not liking her, and to just having a change of mind and changing who they like. So instead of her, it's, I don't know, someone completely different. Like, I don't know who you could have liked, but yeah, you can like anybody, I know myself what it's like to be bullied, and I don't respect it at all. I hate it. I think it's really, really nasty, really, really mean, things that shouldn't happen. The only reason I'm putting this on camera now is because I feel that, yeah, someone who's in the customer kind of client realm, us being famous, should be sitting down and should just be saying to people, no, doing this is wrong. Whether you're famous, you're royal, you're whatever the hell, just don't do it. It's just really, really a bad idea. Because I know myself, yeah, I do. I know myself about the whole thing, because, yeah, amazingly enough, I was bullied for years and years. Like, of course, change now, but it's not nice in any way at all. And I just think that what she's doing is kind of slapping herself in the face, you know, with her way of dealing with things. If she's got a problem with the fact that someone's being noticed, ooh, gee, well, maybe it could be because they're simply going on to better things, you know? It's like, get the hell over yourself. I mean, yeah, I had people, I've heard of people having problems with people that are doing so much better than others. And you know what, at the end of the day, it's like, oh my god, it's life. You know, sometimes you can go through really cool stuff. Like, if you're one of those amazingly lucky people and you get everything you wanted in life, even you can still go through a few bits of crap through your life. Everybody does. It's, I don't know, life for you. I mean, like, I think it was the fact that a lot of people used to look at me and think, yeah, I think she's never had any problems in her life. Yeah, you haven't read my bibliography then, have you? No. Oh, why is that? Because I haven't gotten to write it yet. Oh, why don't you write it? Yeah, if I have it written tomorrow, in all fairness, it still will not be published. Why is that? I'll tell you why. It's because it's so much money these days to get someone to publish something for you. Like, you think, no, surely it's easy as pie to write it myself. But yeah, you write it yourself, and then here's the horrible truth. If you then want to try and sell it, it's so much more money. Like, if you try to get it published by a publisher, they will really charge you an arm and a leg for it. They're quite expensive. I mean, they say, you know, oh, you know, it's only 280 or 380, something like that, to get one book published. And you're thinking to yourself, that's really cool, you know. But then, if you think for a minute to yourself, it's not, because of the fact that if you had 380 and if you spent that in the book, you wouldn't get anything like that kind of money again for a good while, because the people that are actually going to be writing the book for 380, they're going to write you just one. Yeah, just one book. So it's ridiculous. Anyway, I'm just saying that Amanda Bynes, you need to grow up and, you know, get a life or whatever. I mean, I'm not saying you don't have a life, because you do, but I'm just saying if you keep on nagging is such a horrible word. If you keep on being cruel and heartless and really mean to others, you'll get yourself bitten in the bum. I hate to say it like that, but yeah, it's true. Because I know a guy who did exactly that and treated someone I know really badly. And I said to him, are you sure you want to do this? And he was like, yeah, why, what's the problem? I was like, well, because you're probably gonna have a few people not liking you anymore. Then boo, what do you think happened? All of his friends, everyone he knew, they just stopped, I don't know, ringing him, or maybe he would say to people, I can't meet up with you because I'm doing certain other things. I mean, I was completely surprised when I went to a good friend of his engagement party, and he wasn't there. And I was like, oh my god, your best friend isn't at your engagement? That's weird. Well, why wouldn't you go to an engagement party? And he said, no, he said, my friend, he said, I'm guessing he just had, you know, a great night out the other day or whatever. He just can't because maybe he's working a lot. So I was like, alright, understandable. And I thought to myself, that's gonna bite your man in the backside. And I was right, because then, about 3 years later, I realised, oh, they're not friends. Because whenever I would go to like a party that he had, let's say, I'd go and have a great time, but while I'd be having a great time, I'd notice the fact that a certain person wasn't there, and I'd be like, you know, I think to myself, why isn't someone here? Because, you know, they're best friends, like, you know. But yeah, I just learned there and then, yeah, he lost, you know, this guy is a really good friend, and this guy is my good friend, you know. I actually wouldn't have him as a friend if it wasn't for my ex, you know. So I'm happy enough, you know. But like the amount of people I now know because of my ex's friend, I'm getting to like meet up with them and chat to them, no problem. Like, at least thank God, if I do say, it's not like they're going on to me all the time about Andrew. They're not saying a word to me about him, which is great. Like, they're really delighted with the fact that I'm with Nicholas, you know, that we're engaged, you know, and this and that. But I've never heard anything from him again, which I'm thinking, okay, it's been, what now, 6 years, so that's a plus. Because I was just thinking to myself, okay, I don't need another stalker. I had a stalker before for 5 years. Yeah, it was really, really scary. Not fun at all, you know. But there you go. So just want to say to Amanda Bynes, take a chill. Hang out in front of the television, watch a few movies with popcorn, a bit of Häagen-Dazs. Take a chill. Just, you know, have a drink of whatever the hell you want. Just, you know, calm down. Watch a movie. You know, put your legs back. Maybe you don't talk to people for, say, 3 weeks. You know, can you think of the amount of songs you could write in 3 weeks? Because I've heard, you know, some people can actually write really good songs. I mean, not everyone is a good singer, but there are very few people that can actually have the ability of being able to write really, really cool songs. Like, oh, what's her name? Like, there's I can't remember what her name is. There's this one woman and she's written loads of really, really good songs. Can't remember what her name is, but she's written a lot of really, really cool songs, and she doesn't sing, you know. And you think, oh my god, it's, you know, it's really weird, because you think you would sing them, but yeah, she doesn't sing them, but they're really good, and she's actually given them to really famous stars, and so she's gotten loads of money, you know, from having given them to other stars to sing, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm saying to Amanda Bynes, maybe you should do something like that. Even write poems, write books, whatever the hell. Take your mind off whatever stress you're under, because I can tell you something now, right now, silence can be a blessing. It's really, really weird to hear, I know, at first, because I remember hearing that said to me when I was 14, and I was like, what are you talking about? You know, because it was really, well, okay, fair enough. So, just, you know, just telling you that. Okay, so keep it cool, bye bye.